Well, all right, all right, all right. How's everybody doing? What's going on here? Uh-oh. I got a technical difficulty happening. I don't know what that's all about. How's everybody doing? Angela, you still froze up? No, I think you moved, so that's a good thing. Um, Hope you're not having internet issues tonight. Had a little bit of an exciting discovery after some flying yesterday. I'll share all that with you in a little while. But in the meantime, let's not waste any more time and bring in Lloyd Mendenhall, the Grumpy Vlogger, everybody.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
My thing still ain't working, Lloyd. It done quit on me. What am I missing here? Well, my audio line in is turned on, and I can't seem to do my applause or nothing. I don't know what I did.
I had problems today, but I figured out what my problem was. Is my volume wasn't turned up properly. So,
well,
I heard that.
Okay, well, I got that problem solved. All right.
Okay.
There. Your applause was a little late, so forgive me.
Yeah,
but
that's all right.
Let's, oh my goodness gracious. I'll start by saying hello. Anyway. My little brother, Backwoods Droner, was the first one in the chat tonight. Angela was second. And then the Grumpy Blogger was next. Brad Alston, River City Quads, Jody from Drone Shots, Doc Murdoch. We're all safe. The doctor's in the house. Dumb Tube, and Art, and Adrian, and that looks like that's it right now. Doc, Adrian. I'm scrolling through the chat real quick. Oh, Bob Casey's in. Hey, Bob, how are you? Hot Rod and Daytona also made it. And, of course, Tammy's in the chat tonight, too, everybody.
Right.
No, sir. No, Doc, I'm not going to make it to Florida. London Nard, hello, buddy. What's up? No, Florida is not in the cards, unfortunately. But that'll be all right. I got a little bit of a drone flight scare to share with everybody here in a little while. But first, let's bring the other guest in. Angela, are you there?
Oh, she's moving.
And she's talking. We have sound. All right.
We have sound.
Excellent. Woohoo!
I like it when everything works the way it's supposed to.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was about.
You having problems?
No, it's all good.
What? Are you a ventriloquist now?
Ooh, no.
Angela.
What?
Oh, how y'all doing? I didn't realize I was on live.
Yeah, you're on live.
You're on live.
Oh, gosh.
So quit flirting with Lloyd.
No, flirting with me.
Turn off the...
Well, how you doing, Lloyd? What you up to? How's Miss Judy?
Me? I'm cantankerous as ever. She has those days when she's doing really good, and she has those days I wish she wasn't doing as good as she was. 'Cause it keeps me wore out.
Oh, careful what you wish for now.
I know. It's just, she's been keeping me on my toes. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, everything else.
That's what
is
she's
going
supposed
okay,
to
though?
do.
Yeah. Everything's good with her. I mean, she had a little bit of a problem yesterday, and we're trying to figure that out. But other than that, I mean, well, she's been having, and I think it has to do with her blood thinner. She's had a couple bad nosebleeds. And I'll be calling the doctor on Monday about that because they've been a couple a couple of times, yeah, she's never had them before. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm concerned. So, anything different since the stroke, I get a little paranoid about.
Right.
For sure.
Anyway, so
You just never know.
other than that, you never know when it could be related to the stroke or something changing in her system. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But she wears me out. She comes up when she'll sleep like for 24 hours, and then she'll be up for 24 hours. And in that 24 hours, I've got to sleep part of that time, and that's when I wake up and she's gotten into trouble. It's like Thursday, I think it was. The idiot next door decided to come ring the doorbell, and I'd left. He'd already got me up earlier in the day. So anyways, I'm watching her on the monitor, and I see her leaving the room, and I'm hitting the mic saying, do not go answer the door. And about that time, the ring doorbell comes up on my phone, and because there's a delay because I'm out away from the house. And so I hit, yes, can I help you? And it's the knobhead next door. And
Now,
want to ask some questions.
clarify that because one of your next door knobheads is your son.
Not my son, the other.
The other knobhead?
The other knothead, yeah. But anyways, as I look over his shoulder, there's Judy standing out there in her nightgown yelling at one of the dogs to get back in the house. She's not even supposed to be, walking around without assistance, and she's outside chasing the damn dog. I was ready.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. She's hard-headed.
Oh, my
Stubborn.
goodness.
So I told this guy, I said, make sure my wife gets in the house. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah.
I turned around from where I was at and, got home and, the guy's...
Then you had to go again because you had to stop going for what you was going for.
because I had to turn around and go back and finish up what I was trying to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I only got half of what I wanted done Thursday, and then Friday it rained, and what I was doing was outside, so I had to go back, and so I had to do that all yesterday. So, and she was rare form again yesterday. So,
Yep.
but,
Well, at least she's doing good and still able to cause you grief, and that's what matters.
Yep.
yeah, she does cause me grief, and that.
Hello, Matt.
I'd rather have her cause me grief than not at all. So.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's very true. How about you, Angela? What's going on with you? Anything new?
No, nothing new. Just work. Same old, same old.
Well, we've had some nice
I
weather.
gotta-
You've been doing some flying?
Yeah, I just tested out a couple things with the drone and whatnot, and all worked out good. So, was checking out the lake scenery, sunset the other night,
Yeah.
but nothing new really. I got a trip coming up April, so
Oh, you're going to
thinking
Florida.
about heading. No. Hey, I'm heading
Oh,
down
that's
to
in March. Never mind.
yeah, I'm heading down to another side of the beach, Galveston.
Oh, okay.
Different side.
Yep. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Matt.
Good morning or
T-Bird.
evening.
Yeah, well,
Morning.
that's cool. So nothing super extraordinary then.
No, been pretty boring around here.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to start right off by playing a video that I shot. Now, I did the shoot and the edit all yesterday. This is a one-day project, and it was an all-day project. This is a 310 acre farm/ranch that's for sale in East Oklahoma. So I want to share this video with everybody.
Just that.
blues and the greens in this water were just incredible. Oh, JSK.
It really is.
Tammy and the landowners were standing on the bank looking at fish in the river.
Yeah, it looks like it's crystal clear.
It was. I should have took the ND filter off and got a little lower and tried to film in the water. Next time I go out there, I'll do that.
Do some bird's eye view. Pointed all the way down.
But then if anybody has one of those submarine things they'd send me to try out, that'd be kind of fun.
No, right?
Yeah. So that's the end of the video part, and the rest of it's just still images around the property. So I'll go ahead and pass up on that for now. But
looks really nice. Really nice video.
The end. The last shots that I did were the stills, and then I came up and I did some stills around the house. For the last flight, I flew all 4 batteries. We were out there, 2.5 hours or so.
Nice.
Between moving to different locations on the property and stuff, and filming and everything else, and yakking and whatnot. And so the last flight, I did some stills around the house, and landed the drone on the landing pad. Everything looked good. Walked over to turn the drone off, and I noticed that there was a crack in the side. So I picked it up to look at it, and the crack was actually between the chassis and the battery. One of the latches that locks the battery into the drone had popped loose.
Right.
So at some point during that flight, that came loose, and the battery wasn't completely lodged. I got no battery warning.
Wow.
No flight issue, no camera issue. I didn't discover it till I got back on the ground. But had the other side popped loose, it might have loosened the battery enough where it might have lost connectivity with the drone. And you know what happens with a drone in the air and no battery? It's no longer a drone, it's a rock now. So I pulled out the battery and took a really close inspection to it, and it wasn't excessively warm. It was normally warm to a normal amount with the temperature of the day and everything, but the bottom was swelled up, and you can still see that's how far I can rock the caliper there on the bottom of the battery. Now, Ken Dono's had 2 batteries do that were much newer than this. And
right.
You can see I always mark my batteries. So this battery was purchased on 9/3 of 18. So this battery's 2.5 years old.
Yeah.
And just now caused a problem. So
yeah.
I mean, I can push it back down and everything seems good, but I'm just a little worried to fly it since it puffed up during flight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd be.
Yeah, that's scary.
So it becomes a GoPro karma. That's right, Doc. That's exactly right.
Yep.
Well, where's Kelly Green when we need him?
I know, right?
Oh my goodness, that was right on time. That's funny. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't have any problem with that, but now needless to say, I'm down a battery, which will be a problem in itself, but at least I'm not down a drone. So I was pretty happy with that.
Yeah, could be worse.
For sure.
Could be worse. So
I don't know if you heard me while I was playing, but I was asking, was that the natural color of the water, or was it color graded?
that was the natural color of the water.
Wow.
Yeah.
Arkansas has them.
I did do some color grading on the video overall, but
right.
nothing to change that. I didn't want to lose that color. Yeah.
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 No.
So I was real careful about it.
Yeah, that's crazy
I
blue.
think there's a lot of copper in the water when you get that.
That green like that?
Minerals.
Yeah.
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 I think when you get that blue-green like that, it means there's copper in the soil or something.
Yeah, that could be. Well, that's 310 acres. It's got 2 barns on it. Right now, there's goats in them, or in one of them at least, and some babies. But it is for sale, and it would be a great place for cattle, or there's lots of pasture land for growing hay. They bale hay off of it now.
Right.
But yeah, for a mere $992,000, you can have that 310 acres.
Well,
Too rich for my blood.
I just checked my bank account, and as soon as we get that stimulus check, I'll have enough to. I'll go buy it.
Okay. Well, I'll let the owners know. They'll be happy to know that.
Yeah. But if we don't get that stimulus check, I won't be able to afford it.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck on not getting the stimulus check. It's probably going to get defunct again. I just got an email a little while ago that some of the Democrats and some of the Republicans are trying to stop the checks from going to illegal people in the country and something else. So, which I guess is righteous, that if you haven't been here all your life, why would, I don't know. But anyway, I don't want to get into it, but that's what I saw in the news, or in the email, rather. But yeah, it's
You can only dream.
it's a real nice place out there. It was very enjoyable to spend the day, and there's an area of some of the property slopes down to the water, and then some of the property has like a cliff down to the water. And there's this one area where they have a couple of benches. They call it the prayer benches, and they've got benches actually bolted into the rock. I think they were affixed there, that overlook the river and stuff. And what a great place to go sit and listen to the water run through the little rapids below, and just clear your mind. It was amazing place to go.
There's some pretty country over there.
Yeah, this is in Oklahoma, just
that was in Arkansas.
Just outside the Arkansas line. A couple of minutes, 10 minutes
across the border.
Yeah, I can't remember. The address is Muldrow, but it's way north. It's up by Sport, huh? Short. It's up closer to Short, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a.
Yeah. All Oklahoma's at the south end.
Yeah.
I always love taking my drone over there to Oklahoma side. It's so pretty over there.
Lloyd says, "Tall Oklahoma's at the south end." Did that work?
Good one.
Yeah, boy, that's not very loud.
I heard it.
But
anyway, yeah,
it is quiet though.
Oh, you know what? Somehow it got turned down in my audio mixer here in B-Mix. I don't know why I did that. Well, it still ain't worth a dang.
Nope.
What in the world?
Yep. If you're playing it out of your iPad, you might have to do like I did. I turned mine down today, and I couldn't get it to work. I didn't realize it was turned down, but it was. And then,
well,
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what's going on with that. That's kind of weird.
Turn your make sure you got the volume high on your iPad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or your tablet.
Yep. I don't know why.
Technical difficulties today.
Yeah. Hey,
what was that?
That sounded like a Murloc from World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, huh? Yep. And play it again, Lloyd.
By the way, I got hairy legs.
Why are you telling them about my legs?
And he's muted me.
No, not yet.
Nothing wrong with Harry Lake.
Not yet. Yeah. I'm being nice. I've got one here that I'm reserving for just special circumstances.
Uh-oh.
Now you got me worried. Anyway, we have reached that time in the show when I'm going to do some...
Already?
I'm going to do some of this and some of this. Then I'm going to turn your mic back on. Then I'm going to turn your mic back on. And I'm going to come over here and kind of promote my website a little bit. What?
There you go.
What was that, Angela?
Something about turning the mic back.
Nothing.
Oh, my
I said,
goodness.
are you sure you want that?
Yeah. Just to let everybody know, on my website there is a link for a rather handsome or generous discount for Remote Pilot 101. If you don't already have your 107 and you plan to get it, go there. You can join the website there. You can contact me. You can go to my YouTube channel. You can even buy merchandise. I don't know what happens when you click on that because I built the website and I don't have any idea what's going on. Well, looky there. You can get hats and...
that are out of stock?
Yeah. Apparently that's all you can buy is a hat at this moment. Because because the guy that me updates my website, me is slacking on the me job. So anyway, 400agl.net. You can go there and you'll find those links. And if you happen to have someone like DJI that wants to send something to the channel, P.O. Box 12, Holiday, Tennessee 38341 is the way you get that done. And if you want to send a video link to be played on the show, 400agluploads@gmail.com is the way you get that done. Now, isn't that easy? That's just too super duper easy for everybody, right? Lloyd?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad you thought so. And I did get a video sent in this week. Actually, it was sent, I think, too late last week, but I'm going to go ahead and slide this over. And because I don't know where the music came from, I'm just going to let the video play, and I'm going to mute the music. So it'll be silent movie time at the 400 AGL Club. And see if anybody can tell me whose video this really is. It's done on the Mini 2. And see if you recognize the area or anything. Anybody in chat? Anybody know where this is?
Man, that's really pretty.
Isn't that nice?
That's so pretty.
Chris Wedgeworth. Ding, 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 ding. You're the winner chicken dinner. Too bad you don't win anything. Because this is a cheap channel.
He's not even online.
Yeah, I'm not seeing Joe tonight. He's usually in the chat.
No.
But this is his video. He sent this to me last week. This is filmed on the Mavic Mini 2. And he's flying around above the fog and above the trees. And he's in Washington State. So that's where this video's from. Washington State.
It's like cinematic footage right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be a kid in a candy shop right over there.
Right? Very nicely done, Joe. If you catch the replay, you'll get to hear everybody talking about what a nice job you did on that.
Awesome job, Joe.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Yep, definitely, definitely.
I don't know all the details by heart, but I believe, let me check the old computer calendar here. Yeah, I believe it's the 20th, so next week.
Yeah.
No, 2 weeks away.
2 weeks.
Next weekend will be the 13th. The following weekend will be the 20th. Down there in Florida.
Florida, yep.
Ray, where are you guys meeting up down there in Florida? I can't remember. Don't forget your iPhone so you can ride on it in 2 weeks. I can't remember where it's going to be. Ray, where's your meetup in Florida? Sebastian, that's
Sebastian, Florida.
That's it.
Sebastian.
Good job, Angela. Sebastian, Florida.
Try to keep an eye on chat for y'all.
Good
somebody
deal. Yeah, Hot Rod and Daytona will probably be down there. I'm going to guess Matt will be there. Maybe Chris. Sounds like Chris will be there. Chris Wedgeworth. And I know Ray Kelly will be there. And anyway, so
yeah,
that's...
it would be kind of hard for him not to host. Well, he could host it, I guess, and not be there. Have somebody else stand in for him. But yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the ideal situation, though, would it?
Probably not.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds
Well,
like it'll be a good time.
I think it'll be a great time. Oh, Tex Art Drone guy's going to be there. When you're done down there, they'll be traveling up toward you. Oh, you will? All right. Well, Doc, let me know you come through this way.
I've been trying to get that out for a while now.
Yeah, well, that was enough, okay?
I'll try to keep it
I
down.
was being nice. That's a short one. I have a 30-second one, but I won't play it here.
Lloyd, I don't have a beep that lasts 30 seconds. Come on.
I know.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
come on
I
up,
got
Doc.
time approved.
What was that?
I got time approved off. So I'm excited I got time approved off for April.
Well, that's good.
Although it looks like it got deleted out, so I don't know. It's kind of hanging in there.
Well, how does that work when that happens?
I didn't cancel it, so I got a picture of it. So I'm going whether they like it or not. I'm not going to be there. It's like y'all approved it to begin with.
And suppose that it's been revoked for some reason.
Yeah, by the computer system. They said they had nothing to do with it, but they were messing with the schedule to begin with.
Oh,
so I think
okay.
she was lying about that. But I got a picture of it being all approved and everything, and I'm going. So.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I'll have to call. I forgot what they call. The hotline,
Human
not
resources?
HR, but something else. Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Fordham.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
know
forgot
that
what they call it though.
they're deep into all the bureaucratic levels of nonsense, aren't they?
Yeah, it took since November to even get time off approved with this new manager. My other manager, she would approve me left and right. She was like, "Sure, enjoy 4 days off." I'm like, all right.
Uh-huh. So what's your plan? Where are you going?
Heading down to Galveston.
Oh, okay.
Gonna catch up some waves and maybe go check out Matagorda Bay too.
Uh-huh.
On one of the days that I'm down there.
Just so you know, all the rattling and clanging in the background is coming on strong on your mic.
Hey, stop washing dishes.
Just so you know.
Okay.
Just watch the latest video. Oh, thanks, Bob. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just played half of it here on the channel earlier in the show. But But anyway, how much time are you going to have down there? Are you going to be down there the whole 4 days, or just a couple days, or?
Yeah. Wednesday through Sunday. So.
Wednesday through Sunday. That'll be
a
cool.
few days. Yeah. I'm excited. Get some beach time.
Yeah. Good.
Not the prettiest place, but it's still nice.
Well, anytime you can get by the ocean, it's a nice thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of ocean, does anybody in chat know what? Oh, how is that? I'll have to think about it now because I don't want to do it wrong.
Hey, Ray Kelly, thank you.
What single body of water connects the most states together in the United States?
Oh my gosh.
Or touches the most states or whatever? What body of water is it?
I want to say the Pacific, but I doubt it.
No, that's only 3. Washington, Oregon,
that didn't sound right.
California.
I want to say Atlantic.
The Atlantic actually, is it? I can't remember how it's worded now, but there was I heard, and I tried to remember this because I wanted to do it on the show. It's
or the Mississippi.
Well, yeah. As far as rivers go, it's the Mississippi, and as far as gulfs go, it's the Gulf of Mexico, and it's got something to do with what gulf touches or connects. I can't remember how it was worded, but the correct answer was Gulf of Mexico. And if you're terrible with questions,
Kelly got it.
If you're terrible with questions, Angela.
Yeah, you just got it.
What?
I did?
Yeah.
Didn't you? No, you said Pacific.
No, that was Ray Kelly.
You're right.
Yeah, I said Pacific.
But anyway, it's kind of ridiculous because
I
I don't remember how the question was worded. But the answer was the Gulf of Mexico. I thought it was kind of interesting because that's true. It touches like
it doesn't
5
look like
states or 6 or something. Texas, Louisiana, Mobile, Florida.
Mobile is not a state.
Oh, Alabama, I mean.
Mississippi.
Yeah, it'd be that other state, Mobile.
Yeah. Where?
Hello, Chris. Thanks for coming in, brother. I appreciate it. So, in a short time, you're going to be down there in the Gulf in Galveston. Lloyd, you're probably not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. Nope. I have no plans of going anywhere anytime soon, so I'll be around this area.
Yeah.
Might go out to the ranch.
Yeah.
He's got wild hogs out there. And I've never seen up close and personal the damage that them hogs will do. And now I understand why the people that are having problems with them dislike them so much. They look like...
Well, and the thing about...
it looked like you went through there with a rototiller,
Yeah. And the thing is, they weren't always wild hogs. What's happened is, farmers, a couple of hogs would get out. They might have a wild boar here and there. And they got out, and then they started, going feral, and then they started repopulating, and they just keep moving from place to place. And, it started out with bad ranch management of the hogs originally. Now they're hunting them in helicopters and everything else. And, all them tree-hugging pet lovers said, "No, we can't shoot them poor little piggies."
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well.
Shoot them.
And,
like I've heard about them. They'll charge people and all kinds of things.
Oh, they will. Yeah.
Hogs have anybody tell me I can't shoot one if I'm out there on that farm and I got one charging me. I guarantee you it'll get a case of lead poisoning.
Dispose of a body, put it in a hog pen.
Oh yeah, you take it to a hog farm. That's right. Because they'll eat everything. They'll eat the bone and everything. There ain't nothing left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I get a little worried out on the trails.
But I tell you what, parts of this pasture area and stuff look like you went through with a turning plow and just drop the plow and pick it up, drop and pick it up, drop and pick it up. You know, I mean, it was just tore up.
Yeah. Yeah, they're that way here too in Oklahoma. You know, there's one guy that's got a hunting ranch, and the difference with him is, of course, you know, he has harvesting come in, but he also crossbred with Russian boars, so that, but he has very strong animal control fencing throughout this hunting ranch, so that they can't get out. So whatever's in there, they're not going anywhere. They're where.
Yeah.
You know, even though they've been crossbred as a hunting, you know, that's more for boar hunting rather than just wild hog hunting. You know.
Right.
But it's the wild hogs are just, that's what they are. They're hogs that have gone wild. But you got like the javelinas out in Arizona. Those are a natural, and like boars in Russia and stuff like that, and the razorbacks that you got around different. But the ones that are so damaging are the ones that are were domesticated originally,
Huh.
and have gone feral.
Well, I'll tell you what, they tore this land up.
Yeah.
Flat tore it up. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, I hope I never run into any of them.
I'm gonna try to get some footage of them.
Chris says they can take a hayfield and destroy it in one night.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. It's amazing.
Yeah, New Mexico. Yeah, I thought they had javelinas in New Mexico too. It's been a while since it's been about 3 years since I was down there.
Yeah.
I went to the godforsaken part of New Mexico over on the Texas border there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What'd you do
Hello,
that
Sean.
for?
Thanks for stopping in.
My sister lived there, and I went down to see her one last time, and it's like, you know, it was okay, but I was glad to get out of that place. I got relatives down there, and God bless them all, but they can keep that damn state, at least that part.
Yeah. Yeah, there ain't a lot down
Eastern
that way,
New
is there?
Mexico, along the Texas border, it's just, nothing. At least down there at the bottom of the hand panel.
But the chupacabra are the bad ones, Lon says. Yeah, down there in Louisiana. The chupacabra. They'll get you. An awful lot of noise. Sorry, Angela. But too much noise. Oh, you turn that light on, you're going to blind everybody.
She got a little halo there.
There. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Anyway, that pretty much puts the end to it. I don't have anything else to talk about. I want to talk about the hogs, and I want to show those videos. Excuse me. You got to be careful, Lloyd, because you'll get me a copyright strike. As soon as that came on, I hit the mic button.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. What's Angela trying to show off here? Oh, she got some fancy stuff on her drone.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool looking. Do you still have your Phantom, Angela?
No. That got stolen. That was the first drone I ever had. It got stolen.
Oh, okay. You never got it back then? Never found it or anything?
Nope, cops didn't give a crap.
Nah, that doesn't surprise me.
My car got broken
Yeah, I think so,
into.
Lon. Lon says, are we all tired of the DJI FPV? Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, and I thought I was going to get through a show without mentioning it.
No, I just read the chat.
Thanks a lot,
What you
Lon.
haven't mentioned, though.
What have I not mentioned?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing I've
Your
not
giveaway.
mentioned. No, there's nothing that I've not mentioned
right,
that I
it's
didn't
over.
want to mention. No, we're all
Okay.
good.
All
Yeah.
right.
Got to keep
Okay,
got to
excellent.
keep the suspense rolling, right?
Keep the suspense, keep them coming. Yeah.
That's right. Autel Evo 2K. Well, that'd be a good drone, Doc. And yeah, Doc, if you get up this way, look me up. It'd be fun to go flying with you. Anyway, Lloyd, Angela, if you got anything else you want to add, I think I'll go ahead and start the outro.
Nope.
Okay, well,
Nothing to
I was
add
gonna show
here.
this picture that, but as usual, I haven't figured out how to.
You can't.
Uh-oh.
I can't share it. I do this every week when Ron sends me a great picture. I will have it ready, and it'll be on my show tomorrow night.
Okay, well there you go. Sounds good. Yeah, Art, I was in your premiere there a little bit ago. You give me some FPV flight time. What I need is FPV flight lessons. But anyway, Angela, nothing else. That's it. All you got?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's quite all right.
Coming up short.
Not a problem. I'm just going to switch over to this camera
I do is
here.
work.
That's okay. Somebody's got to work.
Yeah.
Pay for my
Yeah,
Cadillac.
also gonna pay for
I
my Social
wish.
Security.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna have these taxes collected so I can get that $1,200 or $1,400 bonus. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going to see that, I don't think, anytime soon. We'll see. I wish they would. I wish they'd shit or get off the pot, but, you know. You
What are
can't
the
trust
chances?
them. You
Exactly.
can't trust them. Ain't none of them worth a lick. You have what I need for that. Lessons? Okay. All right, Doc. Well, careful there. I'm a poker player. I might call your bluff. All right, guys. I'm going to roll the end timer. Thank you, everybody.
Okay.
Stopping a little
Y'all have
bit
a good
early.
one.
About 10 minutes short. That's all right. It'll be okay.
Remember, tomorrow, my show, 7 o'clock.
Tune in to Lloyd's show tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And
Yep.
I know you could have been anywhere. You chose to be here. And I really do appreciate that you came and watched and stopped by and listened and chatted with everybody. Participated, helped support the channel. If you don't happen to be a subscriber, please click that little red button down there at the bottom of the window because it's free. Don't cost you nothing.